up in the hills.
Road trip, baby. Yeah.
So today we're going to be using crankbaits, soft baits, and an assortment of different types of baits that we'll be casting rather than trolling or fishing with bait, which are some other tactics that we use when we're fishing sometimes. Oh, it's a largemouth. Come on. You need the net. Probably. Lip him.
Oh, dude, because
you fell hooked him, huh? Oh, he came out.
it's a white.
White bass?
Yeah.
Flip him.
It's a smallmouth. Little baby smallmouth. I just lost a real nice largemouth. We're out here in Conchas Lake. Middle of the day. It's really hot. But we're having a lot of fun. There's bass all around us, baby. Let's keep fishing. Yeah, baby. I literally was about to pull my lure in the boat, and this smallmouth just came up. I mean, this white bass here came up from underneath the boat and smacked it. So that is 3 different species we've caught on this same jerk bait. He swallowed it.
All right, up in the hills anglers, we're out here in Conchas Lake catching some smallmouth bass, some largemouth bass, white bass, all the bass you can think of, ripping lips.
What'd you catch that there bass on?
Diver Rapala
Crankbait?
crankbaits.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna release him. Let's see. There he goes. Another smallmouth bass on the crankbait. Slammed me that time.
Show us that bait.
Little shad color. They're strong, dude.
Very cool.
Get your lure, dude. Get your lure. Get your lure, dude.
Oh yeah, I see. The one that's with the smallmouth.
Get your lure.
My lure's in the water, dude. Way out there. I just casted it. Hold on, I have another one. Hold on, let me see if I can film the fish. The one swimming in. Did it take off? No, it's still there. It's a smallmouth swimming with them. Oh man. What? The smallie? It's not a white bass. They were both smallmouth. I thought the one you were catching was a white bass. Top water, they're blowing up, dude. That's what we gotta switch to.
Let's see him.
That was a big blow up. Dinkers. That's a largemouth.
That's a smallie. Yep. Freddie Lawrence killing the smallmouth.
Big, now he feels bigger.
Fighting good.
Yeah. Smallmouth. And the flip. There you go. Pretty little fish. Man, this is just so fun. Conchas Lake, New Mexico is a great lake. It's one of my new favorites. I've been here. It's just been a long time since I've been here. Fishing's fantastic.
Smallmouth, top water, mid heat. There it goes.
Top water.
Yeah,
Late afternoon.
Fred is smashing these white bass on that top water. Pretty nice one. Let's check him out.
Good on
Yeah, sure is. We have not caught a small white bass yet. They're all
First time
huge.
I've ever caught fish on top water, so this is a fun experience.
It's amazing how they're blowing up on that top water like that.
Slammed it, dude. Did you see that?
And they blow up on it too. Show us your lure you're using there, Fred. Tell us a little bit about it.
Vintage torpedo. Used to belong to Mr. G, my grandpa. It's got a little propeller blade on it. You could there's two different actions you could do on it. You could reel it in real slow and it creates bubbles with the propeller, or you could jerk it and it looks like a frog that's jumping across the water. White bass love it. Here he goes. Top water, white bass. Flip him in the boat.
See that fish, Fred? The one right before this was a little bigger, but all these white bass are really nice.
It's the afternoon. They like top water early mornings, late afternoon. Looks like a frog going across the top of the water. I think we're gonna call it a day. Did a lot of bass fishing today. Sun's starting to go down. Doing pretty good.
The largemouth are on fire this morning.
You barely hooked.
Flipping.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that, folks. We're here at Conchas Lake. This is day number 2. We're getting started here. It's early morning and we're getting some largemouth action. We're catching smallmouth, largemouth, and white bass. I'm using this Rapala shad fat rat. It's a slow sink. And these largemouth are loving it.
That's him.
The largemouth swallowed the Rapala lure. They got big old mouths.
Good.
Yeah, he choked it. Largemouth bass.
Ready?
Good fish here. Dude, that's a huge white bass, bro. Dude, look at that thing. That is a nice white bass. I thought it was going to be a big largemouth the way he was fighting. Can I flip this guy?
Gonna flip him?
Yeah. He is. Wow, look at the size of that white bass. That's a good one. These fish are beautiful. Man, I got him on the side. A lot of times these bass, they hit this bait so aggressive when they turn, the second treble hook gets them sometimes.
Top water action. The fish are blowing up on this torpedo.
Smallie.
What's him?
Someone ripped his lip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these smallmouth can't get enough of this torpedo. Ugh. Top water action. What this is, bro? My drag.
Set drag. Here.
Man, it's a hog, whatever it is. Oh my goodness, dude.
Can you net it yourself? Because
Yeah.
Here. So I can point the camera.
Big, look at that.
I don't know what it is,
Big
dude.
largemouth.
It's a largemouth, huh?
Yeah, here. It's a huge one, dude. Oh, bro, look at the size of this fish.
Land him.
That's a small, might be a smallmouth.
Land him.
It's about 5 pound smallmouth. Oh!
Woo, baby!
Dude.
Take a picture of him.
What a hog that
What a
was,
hog.
man. Can you get him? Right here, friend?
Ooh.
Up in the hills.